standing just outside our workshop. Is this house the cutest and the smallest cabin? I think so. However, it needs a bit of help. It needs to be upgraded, so let's see what the current situation is, and I'll tell you more about what plans we have for this workshop. First and foremost, we have 2 doors on the side. Here's a door to one of the rooms that we use as storage at the moment. It's a bit dark in there, but we have a guest bed. We have some shelves on the side as well. Here we have a window. This room has a really musky, damp smell, so I think we'll at least rip out the walls here and the ceiling to see what's behind it and see if we need to repair anything to prevent this dampness in the future. This side is actual workshop, so that's where the biggest problem with the floor is. You can see it's rotten, so we'll rip this out. Here there's a bit of work table. It's quite cool actually, but a bit broken. Cute small window. Up there's some storage. We have some holes in walls. And here, this wall right here, if we go around the corner, there's another door. There's actually an outdoor toilet, which we're going to remove. So I think we'll remove this wall as well to open up the space here. And then we also have a secret door that is very useless, just around the corner here. Here we're keeping our ladders and stuff. So the secret door has nothing in there. It's just a wall, so we might just get rid of this door. And if we continue going around, here we have a window. The window is actually cracked right there. So the plan is that we will leave this door as the main entrance to the house. We'll probably get rid of this door. We'll use it primarily as a workshop. However, I have a friend who's going to visit me next summer, and she's allergic to cats, so she will need some space away from all the cat hair. So I'm thinking of making this workshop transformable into a guest room. I also have some amazing news. My granddad is coming to help us work on the bedroom and on this workshop in a couple of weeks' time. I'll be learning loads from him, and I really hope that we make this workshop and bedroom really nice. So don't forget to subscribe for my upcoming videos. Hopefully it will be interesting to see what I'm learning, considering the fact that I don't know anything. I didn't even know how to screw a screw into a piece of wood. So there's a lot to learn. We'll demolish that wall before that shelf.
Yeah.
Shall we make it smaller and screw some things, because it will not fit through the door.
Cool, we can go skiing.
Yeah. There's a box with a pot.
factory sealed? What is this? Oh, you needed one of those.
A lampshade?
Oh, it's...
What is this?
How much? Yeah, you just... Like Spider-Man, but I don't know why. Oh, careful.
I stepped on the nail, but it was between my toes, so it's all
Did it
good.
go through?
Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
be
there's
careful.
someone's nest
Huh?
here. Someone has been living here, like an animal. I found a vintage sink. Whoopsie popsie. Look at this, there's some animal that was living here. Okay, status update. We have demolished quite a bit. I had a dream of learning how to renovate a window, and I thought this would be the window that I can renovate, but it's already broken. It was broken when I looked at it better this morning, but now it's fully broken and it's very rotten around. The frame is all rotten. This looks awful. It feels like we need to replace everything because it's black mold in there. There's a hole in the floor that I can see outside through. I would like to admire this construction. There's this beautiful plank right here, screwed into this half plank, and right here. And there's outside, right there. There was a roof leak in that corner. When I was emptying the upstairs, I could see that the roof was a bit damaged there. Here, we can definitely see that there's been some moisture damage here, so we'll have to fix that for sure. As always, I thought that this would be way less work than it actually is.
What the is that?
Oh God, look at that spider.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh god, here as well.
It's their home.
Let's just leave it and burn it. Ready for to bring it out?
Yeah, throw it. Oh my God, it's the size of it. Ew! Jeez.
Yeah. Oh my god, that one's bigger.
Oh my God. Jeez. Ah! Oh my God, the size of it.
Oh my god.
I can just see the spiders, although they're not here. Like, I can see them. You know what I mean? I wanna do it!
Remember the swing.
Wait, the swinging technique. Wait. It's doing nothing. Welcome to the present day. It's been, I think, a couple months since I last filmed. So all the footage that you've seen just now is a couple months old. A lot of things have happened because we got so much help from our family. We didn't do a lot of the work that has happened to this house ourselves, so I didn't film it. But I'd like to show you what's the current situation with the house. Basically, we've stopped working on this workshop for now because it's too cold. As you can see, it's a bit cold and freezing. We've stopped the work until spring, and I'll show you why. This is where you last saw me sledgehammering the wall. The wall is gone. So is the floor. Previously we had some sort of small gap between the floor and the ground. The purpose of that gap was for ventilation. The gap didn't work as intended, as far as I understand. And instead of ventilating the house, it was just collecting dampness from the ground and also from the rain outside, because there's a small hill behind the house and all that water was going just under the house and collecting there. So to prevent the future dampness, we decided to cover this whole floor with stones. And the reason we stopped working on this house for now is because we want to pour concrete to make the concrete floor here. It's really cold now, and we should be working with concrete with no less than 10 degrees Celsius. So we're waiting for spring to lay concrete floors. Some work has already started. This is, by the way, because this is the present, my granddad has already been here and he started preparing the wood for the walls because we need to strengthen them. So here you can see that's the one door that we are going to be keeping. That's the door that was a door to the workshop. That's where this cabinetry was. Here was the outdoor toilet, so everything is now one space. What needs to happen right now, and to be honest, we had to make a really hard decision whether we want to demolish this house or whether we want to save it. And because we do want to focus on the house first, we are going to save money here as much as we can and not rebuild this workshop. So we're going to strengthen this part of the house because it kind of is coming off the foundation. It needs to be pushed back. So you can probably see here that the wall is coming off the foundation right here. This is the foundation, and that's the beam that is holding the wall. It's coming off slightly to the outside of the foundation. Here you can see lots of damp damage. It's basically a pretty bad situation here, but we'll try to strengthen these beams that are hanging in air, connect them to the foundation, and we'll see how that works. Anyway, that's the current situation, and it looks very different, but it looks tidier now, to be honest. There was a massive rock underneath here. I wish I've taken photos or something of that rock. But yeah, let's see what happens next in spring.